the fundamentals of trading, what it's all about, how the market moves, the dynamics, etc. Hi guys, and welcome to Investor Prime. In this channel we will be discussing everything to do with investment, so trading mainly. So that will be stock trading, options trading, forex, cryptocurrencies, so anything really. And so a little bit about myself. So basically I've been trading for 7-8 years and self-taught really. So when I started off, I pretty much just go on YouTube, try to see what people are doing, try to educate myself. Got a couple of books, started reading the fundamentals of trading, what it's all about, how the market moves, the dynamics, etc. The days to trade, days not to trade, and what to use in terms of indicators, etc. Those will be highlighted in detail in further videos, etc. So anyway, today I really wanted to discuss Amazon, like what has been going on with Amazon share price. You know, it's just been climbing for pretty much since lockdown started, and now in the last 2 weeks it's just been falling really. Like, it's crazy. Like a huge company like Amazon, very stable company as well in terms of share price, but it's just been falling drastically. Like there's in the terms, a huge sell-off, you know. So I just wanted to discuss that, my thoughts. Yeah, so I believe with Amazon, part of the reason why it started, and we'll go to the chart in a minute, but part of the reason why it started declining was, I believe, on the fundamental part would be the COVID. The restrictions are being eased. Like, people were allowed to, particularly in the UK where I'm currently based, people were allowed to go out. More shops were open, so people can go out, shop physically, and whereas before they were confined to like online shopping, etc., which is why a lot of people ran to the likes of Amazon, and that's why the share prices have gone down, because there's a lot less demand really. And there's other reasons, and the technical, I'll be highlighting everything. So let's go to the chart. Alright guys, so this is the chart of Amazon. So I'm using tradingview.com. Very great trading and charting platform. As you can see, Amazon, so like I was saying, the last couple of months, basically let's go back to about when the lockdown really started. So around March, okay, so March 20, roughly when lockdown started. So as you can see, basically from about the 13th, 12th, 13th, when we officially went into lockdown, round about that time, as you can see, Amazon just started climbing from $1,634 per share, kept climbing for the last how many months? So March, basically up until September. So yeah, so about 6 months, just constant climbing. This is a very strong trend. Then after that, governments were a little bit unsure about the rules, etc. So people maybe went back to online shop, and then this climbed all the way up to here. And then now there 3 weeks, it's been falling, you know. Looks like it might stabilize soon, because this is a downtrend that's formed. It's not fully established to be a strong downtrend yet. It might stabilize, maybe retest a little bit to this point, and then it may continue to fall, you know. Classic test, retest. There's a lot to take into account based on your strategies, your risk tolerance, everything, you know. But that in a nutshell is what I believe, how I believe Amazon is going to progress, maybe over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, or even months, you know. And based on my strategy, I look more long term, 3 days to about weeks. Investor Prime, if you enjoyed the material you saw and you thought it would be useful and you want to know more, even if it's my backstory, even if you've got, if you're trading yourself, you're looking at indicators, you want to know how to apply them, or you want to know how to see opportunities in the market. How being successful with trading and investment is you have to have an open mind, you know, and you have to look at things objectively. You can't just be there thinking, oh, I know everything, you know. That's one of the main reasons you fail, if you do fail, you know. And that's why a lot of people fail, because they feel they know it or they chase things. But I keep an open mind. Bear in mind, when I started, that's what I was like, I'm right, you know. I'll see what happens on YouTube, I'll read this and I'll think, oh, maybe I'll get the first trade, I'll like on a demo account, of course, I'll maybe hit $15,000 dollars in profit. Then I'll be like, wow, this is great. Next one, 3,000, I'll be on the roll. And then one losing trade, I'll lose maybe 100,000 on the demo account. Then I'll be like, oh, actually, maybe I should go back to the drawing board, you know. So that's all part of it. You gotta look at it objectively. So I'm more than happy to have comments, people challenging what I'm saying, or if they agree with what I'm saying, that's great, you know. So let's get a discussion going. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, of course. And this is Investor Prime. It's been a pleasure sharing my thoughts of this, because I'm very passionate about trading and investment. You know, I've been doing it for 7 years or 8 years, you know, and to be honest, I've been successful for the last couple of years, 3 years, you know. So in between that, it's been a lot of the huge learning curve, because I've been self-teaching a lot of the material I've been doing, and I've been just applying different things, trial and error really, until I've come down to my strategy that I'm comfortable with, you know, which is key. You know, you've got to understand yourself first. So anyway, before I continue blabbling on, comment, let me know what you think, and then I'll get the next video up. All right.